I remember the first day, I was like, oh my God, I'm going to have to get my Bruce Willis on. Like,
Yes.
This is like, it's some Bruce Willis stuff.
You think whatever killed Pops is out there? What did you see?
It's big.
It's in the cloud.
In terms of visual effects and open spaces, this film is much bigger than Get Out and Us, right? How was your experience exploring this way of creating horror? Like, is it too much different?
So different. I mean, first of all, I think this is one of the biggest sets that in film history. The space that we were dealing with, this valley where most of this takes place, is like a 2-mile stretch.
I remember the first day, I was like, oh my God, I'm going to have to get my Bruce Willis on. Like,
Yes.
This is like, it's some Bruce Willis stuff. That is a challenge in itself. I haven't really done that before, so yeah.
You killed it. 5 stars, Angel, 5 stars.
Daniel Kaluuya is, of course, a very talented actor, but I wonder if there's something more specific about him that made you want to work with him again. What's the future of this partnership?
I have such a amazing time directing him. It's such a dream as a director that at any time when something's not working, you have 4-minute conversation with him and we can figure it out together. That's what he is. He's a consummate professional and a brother.
No.
Jordan's films leaves us thinking about it for a long time after we watch him. So for you, what makes Nope a film to keep thinking and remembering?
All of Jordan's work is that there's one thing that catches your eye that's kind of like the main, I would say surface message or idea that you have. And then each time you watch it, even for me, in terms of watching Nope, there's always a new layer that you peel back.
Jordan is making new classics. I think he's touching something that maybe we've seen before or we think we've seen before and shifting the angle and the gaze in which we look at it. And I think we're able to see a lot more things than we did before.
It's above us.
The characters of Nope are much related to the showbiz, to the spectacles in different ways. How much of your own life experiences are in them? Like, do you feel connected to Dan in any particular way?
It's a little bit of a cliche, but it's true. I have to find myself in all of my characters. This movie is very much about this industry of the spectacle, which is one I've been a part of for a while. The different characters represent the different sides of me and my relationship with this industry.
Jupe, I think, is himself spectacle, or at least has been made that in some part of his life. Perhaps he feels the most useful or purposeful when he is spectacle. To me, Jupe represents all our desires to kind of be eternal.
Right here, you are going to witness an absolute spectacle. So what happens next? Are you ready? Mm-hmm. Are you ready?
Besides horror, Nope has many great sci-fi elements. Since you come from the OA, what do you think that the fans of science fiction are going to enjoy the most here?
Shout out to the OA. Thank you so much. Much love for even bringing that up. But yeah, I think it's great to be a part of stories that are mind-bending in sci-fi, where it just really gets people's minds flowing into different thoughts and directions that they've never been to before.
A theme that I really thought about was isolation, the way in which all these characters kind of feel alone, and maybe our desire to try to connect, but maybe in that desire, how it makes us feel even more alone.
We don't know it all, and people want answers to certain things, so it's good to explore, and I think it's great to get it through film.